if you get a chance to look at today's service in the Book of Common Prayer, you'll notice the title doesn't say what we often think it should say. It doesn't say Palm Sunday. It says the Sunday of the Passion, Palm Sunday. And this is a recognition that these two, this one main service that we have is really two services that have been put together since the early days of our faith. And it's really interesting, too, in looking at that, because this part of the service, this main service that we're doing today, the Sunday of the Passion, the Sunday of the Passion makes no reference to Palm Sunday, to the Liturgy of the Palms and the triumphant entrance into Jerusalem. The other interesting thing is the Sunday of the Passion is the title that comes first. And that's something we should pay attention to, because that triumphant entry into Jerusalem has no meaning without the death on the cross, the Passion, as well as the resurrection. We shouldn't forget that those things, the death and resurrection, frame that triumph. We certainly should not forget that when it's especially poignant now. Because thanks to COVID-19, we've lived a year plus in the midst of the reality of death. So even though we celebrate Lent, Holy Week, and now the Sunday of the Passion in the calendar year, we celebrate it now as part of that liturgical calendar. In actuality, we've been living in this state of Lent, of Holy Week, and the Sunday of the Passion throughout this year plus. It's not quite time for that triumphant entry. It's not completely safe to do so just yet. In fact, just this week, the numbers once again are rising for COVID cases. It's not safe for us to celebrate this full triumph together yet, but we're assured, as the vaccine rollout happens, that it will be safe to do so again soon. So it's appropriate for us to hold off on the Liturgy of the Palms for right now. And it may be another calendar year until we celebrate that in the way that we have in the past. But the hope is that in our hearts and as a community, we will celebrate that triumphant entry in whatever way or form that happens, when it is safe for us to do so. And our hope is that it will be safe to do so soon.